All right, chat. What's popping, man? How we doing? Welcome back to the streams. What's good, everyone? Yo, chat. What is good? What's popping? What's good? What's good? What's good? Where are we? Yo. Jeez, let's get back into it, man. I'm excited for today. Chat, welcome to the stream. Like I said, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Gold's been running like crazy right now. Come say hi. Who's here? What's good? Fallow, Malinko, Cryptomaniac. What's good? Chat, who else is here? What's good? What's good? What is popping, everybody? Hopefully we're all chilling. Howie, was good? Good day. Good day indeed. Chat, I'm excited for today. I think it's going to be a banger, to be honest. So let's get into it. Let's lock it in right now. I think there's a lot of opportunity here. We can do a little breakdown real quick, and then we can get it moving, man. As I said, gold's pushing down here. So let's see if we can actually jump into some opportunities here. What's good, Jed? How's it going, brother? Crypto as well, what's good? All right, chat. Look, so the weekly time frame is still bullish here. You essentially have a top wick being made for the weekly. You are starting to push down right now. I do expect you to come and grab a bottom wick for this weekly candle. We're literally, we're like 150 pips away. We should be able to do that today. Daily, probably in the next couple of hours, knowing gold. Yeah, daily kind of has no top wick. It did close bullish yesterday, but nothing too crazy. As well as that, the 4 hour has closed bearish here previously, and also below this most recent level. You've now sort of grabbed the top wick for that 4 hour, and you're starting to push down as well. So if we jump to the 1 hour, you actually have a relatively bearish closure here. I actually wanted some sells on this previous 30 up here, but unfortunately it didn't form for me properly. But yeah, realistically right now, the 1 hour looks decent. I'm going to say, I'm pretty sure we have some clean levels here. Let's just take a look. I think as long as you can close below, where are we? Below here would be perfect, right? Yeah, that would be absolutely textbook. That'd take you all the way down towards, so below 32.05. Takes you down towards 31.95. That's a 100 pip range right there. That takes you a little bit closer towards that daily flip. Oh no, sorry, it takes you past that daily flip. Okay, cool. Yeah, realistically, that's probably the next level. I would say you could potentially have it below this area here, to be fair. But you just got to be a little bit concerned about this area to the left. But to be honest, if you did close below there, most likely thing that happens is you do continue down. So maybe we can look below 32.06 as well. With that being said, if you do start to push back up here, above 32.19 7, you do have sort of an area where you can begin a push up from. Every time you close above there, you do continue upwards towards around 32, 31. So potentially, if we do start to push up, we can look for the buys from above here. But what I actually do want to see realistically is a sort of sky dweller play being formed here, some closure below on this level here, because realistically what you have at this point is you have some very strong market structure pushing us downwards. If you can close below, that should give you the opportunity to sort of, yeah, continue that bearish market structure, which would be like, you know, perfect. Otherwise, chat, if we start to range between these two levels, it might be a bit difficult, but to be honest, I don't think we should do that. We should have some decent potential. As well as that, we have no news today, which is quite important. Kind of means that we have basically just pure price action, which is always a good sign, right? So no news. You have some Canadian news, but I don't really pay attention to that, to be honest. And then, yeah, no news Wednesday as well. But then I think you have big news Thursday, right? Is it FOMC? Not FOMC, unemployment claims Thursday. Friday, you have... Chat, it's pretty much a no news week. It's pretty much a no news week, which is crazy, to be honest. We have literally one red folder and that's it. Oh no, you have PMI as well on this day. So you have like basically one day where you have news, but that's it. So I'm not too bothered about the news this week, chat. I think realistically it's going to be a price action based week, which should be good. It should be able to take advantage of that, to be honest. But let's just see, man. Hopefully we can get some clean positions here. You can see the structure as well being formed. So yeah, where is the giveaway, my guy? Be patient, my friend. It's a big giveaway. I have to give people time to enter. This week or next? Maybe next week. What's good, Gene? How's it going, brother? What's good? What's good? What's good? The giveaway will come, right? I'm not going to announce the giveaway and then just not do one. That'd be ridiculous. Like, I literally made a YouTube video on it. Anyone can see. But yeah. 5 minutes. Oh, sorry. 3 minutes here until the 15-minute closure. Just requested 1K from 12 accounts. 12K profit. No way, bro. That's huge, Gene. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, man. Interesting stuff. So, look. I actually ended up yesterday setting up this trade copier for Apex. Based off of, like, that loss that I took the other day where the trade copier kind of fucked me. So I now have this as well. I'm excited to be trading these Apex accounts, to be honest. Been grinding $100 a day for the last few days. That's exactly how to do it, bro. Like, that's the best way to do it. Problem is, I need to get to these, like, with Apex specifically, I have to get to the buffer, right? What copier is it? It's the Apex one. Like, it's their native one. It's probably not the best, but it was pretty easy to set up and quite cheap, so I thought, fuck it, why not? It works like, it works natively with NinjaTrader. It's actually really good. Now I can execute on TradingView, which is so much better, chat. Like, yesterday I had a trade on TradingView, and it felt like 10 times better. Just being able to actually, rather than trading on Tradeovate, which feels like scalping only to me, now I can literally just do this shit, stop loss, TP. You know, that shit's so nice. I use Replicantro way easier. Isn't it really expensive though? Someone told me Replicantro was like 400 bucks. I'm not paying that shit. But yeah, nah, fair. Chat, we're pushing down here. Way easier compared to the Tradeovate. Yeah, the Tradeovate copy is bullshit. Like, literally, it's terrible. 1 hour's pushing up here, chat. We got, what, 15-minute closure here in about a minute. What I really want to see is just a nice little closure below 32.06. If we can get that, you have clean traffic all the way down, chat. You should see a drive at that point. Stops will be very decent as well, I think. Nah, not crazy decent, but they're not terrible. I mean, we could potentially go off the previous candle, 76 pips. It's not bad. So yeah, I would want something like a closure here. Retest back into the level potentially. And then the continuation back down should give you some decent range back to the downside. You got 100 pip TP at that point. That's essentially what I'd be looking for, like this right here. So if we could catch that, that'd be absolutely perfect. Chat, how was your guys' Monday though? Hopefully you did well. Hopefully you guys killed it. Me personally, I just had one trade, but it was a break even. I saw like some decent profit to be fair, but there was no reason for me to close, and then it came back. Trading on TradingView is goated, but there's a slight delay. Your market closed at 200, but on TradeAway it could have pulled back to 150 minus commissions. Yeah, I've heard that. I think you're meant to like use limit orders to close and shit like that. To be honest, I think that's the best way to do it, from what I've heard. But what I've been doing as well is just looking at like NinjaTrader, because NinjaTrader is actually very, very good. Like it's basically MT5. You can see here, like it's basically MT5, right? It looks the exact same. It's just like the buy and sell and shit is different. But probably what I'll do is I'll like enter the trade based off of buy stops on there. If it's a market order, I'll do it on here. And you can literally just like, you know, trade like that. It's a lot easier. And I don't think there's a delay on NinjaTrader either. But yeah, you are right. I have noticed that TradingView delay. It's a bit annoying. I don't know why it's like so laggy. It's really weird. How did the 15 close? 15 closed what? Ooh. Basically doji, weak bullish essentially. I have a feeling we might start to range in between these two levels. Hopefully you don't. As long as we don't start that shitty range, we should be fine to go. Continue here. Pushing back up right now though. Chat, anyone else take any trades yesterday? What did you guys take? Boom, 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 boom. How would you rate your move from UK to Cyprus? Was that a good decision? I hope you're doing well there. Malinko, I would rate it an 11 out of 10. I'm extremely happy here. I think it was the best decision I've ever made, personally. The one thing that I'm sort of missing is like the grind from the UK, you know? Like, when I was in the UK, it was like just pure grind. All I was doing was working. Don't get me wrong, I'm still working a shitload now, but like, obviously there's other distractions now. I have the beach and shit and like stuff to do, and yeah, I don't know. But nah, realistically, I think it was the best decision I could have made for like a multitude of reasons, right? As well, tax, quality of life, food, everything. Chat, we rebroke the high here on the 30 in the 1 hour. Enjoy it, bro. Hey, thank you, Malinka. I will do. Minus 70 yesterday. All good, Jay, bro. It's nothing, right? Dylan, what's good? Welcome back to the stream, bro. Hopefully you're good. Yeah, chat, this is interesting here. So basically, I think right now what we're doing is just making a lower high to continue back down here. The volume's sort of not died off, but it's definitely dropped down a little bit. So if we can see that volume continue to push in, that'd be absolutely perfect. And give us like a strong push to the downside here. Maybe within the next 10 minutes. I mean, that's a bit ambitious, right? But if you could be within the next 10 minutes, that'd be really, really nice. Yeah, where is Ben? What's that guy up to, man? Bro went absolutely AWOL, just like out of nowhere. Okay, my trading view's frozen again. Chat, is anyone else experiencing trading view lag? Okay, we're back. That took ages. Where the goth girl toes up, bro. Insane. What's good, Rento? How you doing, man? Ben went ghost mode. He'll pop up in 2 months with $1 gazillion. $20? Past few days has been kind of laggy. Yeah, it's been weird, man. I don't really understand it. There you go, though. It is what it is, right? Five-minute pushing back up here after making a bottom wick as well. I'm learning about the rule from Apex. There is no daily drawdown, right? And if you hit 2,500 on the 50k account, you lose it. Yeah. They also have a $700 basically. You don't want to be risking more. Oh no, on the PA actually, on the evaluation it's fine. Ignore me. It's different when you get funded, right? But it's, yeah, Cryptomaniac's right, it's trailing. So let's say like, you know, you get in a position, your balance is here, and your trading drawdown is here. Let's say you go like $500 into profit. Then what's gonna happen is that trading drawdown is gonna come up $500 into profit too. Even if you haven't closed that position, then if you go back to break even, now you got a little bit less. And if you're, obviously if your position runs up all the way like 2k into profit, so is your trading drawdown, even though your initial balance started down here. And then if you go back to break even though you're still either break even or in profit on the trade, if you hit that trading drawdown, you're out. You lose. Bench 185 again, but this time I could hit 7 instead of 4. Might be ready to try 205 W, bro. That's huge. 7. It's a big increase. It's 50%, more than 50% more. Good shit, bro. Keep killing it. Chat, should I start making gym content again? People keep asking me about it. Someone asked me yesterday about gym content. You have to know yourself where the trading drawdown is? No, it will show you, depending on what platform you're using, right? If you're using Trader8, it will show you. You'll get shirtless on cam is crazy. Is there a max contract size? Nah, but you don't really need to worry about that. I think it's like 5 fucking... For gold, I think it's 5 minis on the pass stage. On the evaluation, it doesn't really exist, to be honest. I'm just trying to figure out why this would want to push back up right now, chat. Doesn't really seem logical to me. I'm looking at the previous mirrors. You have rejected from this point a lot. So that part is logical, but the rest of it, for me, it would seem like we need to come down and get this daily flip at some point. Or sorry, the weekly flip down here. At least grab a bottom wick for that previous daily candle. But then again, chat, this current daily might want to flip too, so very interesting here. If you do close above 32.19, chat, it's pretty clear you're going to continue up, right? It's a break of structure on every single time frame. Obviously, like not the 4 hour, but that'd be like a break of structure on the 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute, everything. So I'd be very confident taking buys if you do close above 32.19, basically 32.20, let's call it. And every time you've done that in the past as well, you have continued all the way up. Oh my God, I keep yawning. 5 minutes here till a 30-minute closure, chat. Let's see what that brings us. Very, very strong bullish 5 minute closure there. Again, a little bit of a market structure shift on that too. So let's see, chat, let's see. There's a lot of opportunity here. Like when we've been ranging between these two levels since 3 a.m. this morning. So either, which is like 5 hours basically. So once we break outside, either above the range or below the range, you're most likely going to drive here. You know what? Cappuccino? Not a bad shout. No, matter of fact, espresso. I'm predicting what he's going to say. Flat white. Okay. I don't know if there's a difference between the two. Pretty sure no one knows the difference between those two. Flat white is less milk, so slightly stronger. Okay. Yeah, fair. I've actually fully transitioned, chat, into a black coffee maximalist. Purely black coffee now. Pause. I like my coffee how I like my women. I feel like this is going to have a really bad ending. Oh, okay, no. The darker the better. I was waiting for something else. How do I know if I've broken one of the rules by accident? You don't. No, most likely, bro, to be honest, on the evaluation stage, they're not gonna flag you. They'll let you pass it. The real thing is when you get part, like on a PA, on the funded accounts. That's when they start to get strict, but for now, you should be fine. This range is a bit fucking annoying here, chat, to be honest. Yorkshire tea? Yeah, fair. You won't know until you request a payout, then they'll be like, oh, 2 months ago you did this. I'm pretty sure they just, even if you break the rules for a payout, most of the time I'm pretty sure they just like deny the payout and let you continue to trade. And then basically what I read or what I watched a video on was each payout window is a separate event. So if you then do the next payout window and trade perfectly, you can request the profits from that payout window. And then the next payout window after that, you can actually request everything. If that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Hey, bro. After a very long time, it's me, Shahir. Hope you remember me. What's good, man? Welcome back. They'll be like, hey, good news. We got your payment. Bad news. You aren't getting approved. No, as long as they don't ban you from the account, you're fine, right? You can just trade until the next window, because then all you need to do is 8 trading days with 50 buck days, which is really easy to do, right? Good news, I passed my funded. Congrats, brother. Congrats. That's huge. Trying to say, when you mark your zones at higher time frames, why not go to the 1 minute and mark areas of support and resistance and take a buy from the bottom rather than waiting for so long for a breakout? There's no reason to try and do that. The 1 minute's not very accurate. Well, it is accurate, but it's not very reliable. Secondly, my strategy works, so there's no reason for me to change it, really. Like, I literally have zero reason to change it. Know what I'm saying? Chat, 30-minute close bullish here, above the most recent as well. I did say to change the strategy, man. I was just wondering why not refine it. But no, I know, bro. I get you. I don't want to. I'd rather just do what's working, to be honest. Like, a lot of people get to a point where they're like profitable and then they keep changing shit, and like, don't get me wrong, you need to adapt and move with the market, but I don't want to change things too much, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. You can make it too complicated, right? It's possible to make trading too complicated. Chat, that 30-minute closure doesn't really give me anything, right? If you have a question about trading, now's your time to answer, because to ask it, because I actually have time to answer them whilst we're waiting for these closures. Very, very important that you come here to learn, right? There's no point coming to the stream every day if you're not trying to learn. That's why you see so many people like TJR, Patrick Whelan, these guys streaming, and all they do is like, it's like a comedy show, bro. They're just literally trying to draw in as many viewers as possible. But in reality, you have people like me who are here teaching you to trade. So like, you know, which one's gonna get you further in the long run, right? A little laugh, a little bit of fast dopamine, or actual fucking knowledge every single day? Like, it makes no sense. Yeah, chat, I don't know. It's crazy to me. People choose dopamine over education every day. Chat, give me 1 second, yeah? I'm not in this position, by the way. All right, chat, I'm back. I'm back. Don't we have the resistance formed at 32.18? Yeah, you kind of do. The main one's 32.20, right? The main one's 32.20 that you need to close above. If you can close above here, you should continue up. But also, like, there's no guarantee we don't continue down right now as well. Look at this range that we've been forming over and over and over. So chat, for right now, it's just time to sit on your hands. There's nothing I can actually do here, like literally nothing. I need to wait. It's very, very important. You have a 5-minute closure, bearish. So it might lead back down. But it also might continue up, man. Like, chat, just wait and see. It's time to be patient for sure. No chai, tung tung suho. Tung tung suho is crazy. Chat, what content do you guys want to see, man? Like, I'm gonna film a shitload of videos tonight. What do you want to see? SG drinking chai? Insane. A video of you chucking a mud? What is that? What does that even mean? I'm gonna have to Google that. Chuck someone under a bus? Yeah, I know that shit. Yeah, okay. The thing with the knees, right? I've seen that shit so much. What's that guy called? There's a guy who does it all the time on Instagram. Can't remember who it is, but yeah. Jokes aside, you should do something adventurous. SG, bet you won't drink chai. Do you not know who I am, kid? I love those videos are jokes. Swim to Syria. Crazy. It's actually not that far away as well. Chat, should we go to Israel? Whoa. Swim there. No, let's go to Gaza. Can I say this on YouTube right now? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. TP hit, W. Good stuff, Jovan. Yeah, the buys, 30-minute buys were not bad. Just wasn't perfect for me, to be honest. Today we're gonna buy a GT3 RS. Chat, if I get a fat payout on Apex, I'm not gonna buy a GT3 RS. No, I'm joking, but like, bro, it's possible, right? I think by the end of the year, no, that's way too late. Next time Apex do a 90% sale, right? Next time they do a 90% sale, I will be $1 million funded, 100%. What have you got to say about binary traders? They're all over the internet nowadays and call themselves traders. I don't even know what it fucking is. I think it's like some South African Indian shit. None of those people can trade. Binary trading. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? Chat. Chat, I've officially done it, by the way. I've secured myself a boss man in Limassol now that I've moved here. I've secured myself a boss man. There's an Armenian guy who runs this shawarma place, right? Now, every time I walk in, I get the... What did he say the other day, bro? I got a pat on the back. Like, yo, bro. And then he gives me free shit. And he's like, yeah, absolute goat. But it's a must. Whenever you move to a new place, you must secure yourself a boss man. It's very important. Any gym tips to get shredded like you? Take Tren. No, I'm joking. I'm not on Tren. Go to the gym. Eat healthy. That's it. It doesn't really matter what the fuck you do. Just go to the gym and eat healthy. Alwyn, what's good, brother? Welcome back. Long time no see. Chat, this is fucking ripping right now. What's a boss man? Like a... I guess, is that a UK reference? A boss man who runs like a corner shop or a restaurant or whatever. You know? Boss man. I thought that was an international thing. At work right now, I'm gonna take some shroomies. Crazy. Go out on a boat for the day? That's true, to be fair. Have an insane idea of doing binary trading. You just start with less money, and every time you lose, you multiply the money in such a way that one win will cover your loss. Bro's just discovered the martingale strategy. Going to celebrate the 12K? Hey, Gene, good stuff, bro. With a date? Yeah, nice. Make sure you don't splash too much money on a girl before you know if she's good or not. Bro's broken into uncharted territory. Chat, how do you think I make all my money trading? I just double down every time I lose. By the way, definitely don't do that shit. Chat, we're ripping here, man. This one is what we call for the experience type of girl. Ah, okay. From my wait. Yeah. From my experience, like fully 10s are boring as fuck. Prop firms hate this one unknown trick. How much are you currently funded? $500,000. No, 600,000. 600K, so over $500,000. Trying to get to that milli though. I enter a buy, it goes lower. I enter again, it goes lower. I enter again, account goes. Yeah, you don't want to do that shit, bro. No doubling down or anything like that. Or no re-entries. If you lose, just run away. Chat, this shit is ripping. One minute here to the 15-minute close. Technically, you have room up here, to be honest. My one concern would be that this might be your liquidity grab to then fake out and come back down. So, I mean, let's see. This could be your manipulation to the upside, right? I don't like this area here, man. Like, all of this price action now is so choppy in this little, like... It's so choppy, I hate it. Chat, it's not good, man. 15 minutes about to close, no top wick as well. Martingale strategy, why don't we try it? Because possibly the most retarded thing you can do. Chat, I can't lie, this actually doesn't look bad here. Advantage point is just too small. Yeah, this is gonna rip up. Right, I want to do it. I want to redo my analysis here, chat, because right now I'm not struggling to read price, but yeah, sometimes you just need to, like, for me at least, I need to refresh my outlook on the market, right? And that's what I'm about to do. I hate this price action right now. This level here, between like this 32, in the 3200s basically, it's all just really choppy. Really, really choppy. Like, see to the left, you have so many levels right now. It's too late. This was a classic Raja concept. Got 40 pips from this move. It's too late for what, bro? I'm not trying to enter right now. And I didn't have an entry anyway, so there's no too late, too early, any of that type of shit. But congrats on your 40 pips, bro. It's possible we visit the 40, sweep liquidity, and then drop down. I mean, we'll see, bro. Price accumulated, then manipulated, and now it's distributing. We're gonna see if buys still fit. Yo, we got some we've got some experts in the chat today. Yo, chat, if you guys actually, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. I kind of do want to be mean, but yeah, fuck it. We'll leave it. Anyway, what I'm seeing right now is you have a strong level here at 32.28. You closed respecting previously this level here, which is, by the way, the reason why I didn't take the buys is because you closed very much respecting. I was about to go on a rant. No, not really a rant. And also we were bearish. You have to understand that, right? We were bearish for a long time here. There was absolutely no entry. If you took an entry here, I don't know, man. Give me some brains, because I'm about to try Martingale. I'll tell you why you shouldn't try Martingale, right? It's because eventually you're gonna run out of money. Like, trust me, I've been to a casino and played blackjack using the Martingale strategy. One thing that you know is eventually you're gonna run out of money, because you have to, eventually you're gonna go on a losing streak, right? Martingale is profitable if you have infinite money. If you have literally infinite money, it's profitable. But no one does, right? So therefore, it's literally just only profitable on paper. By the way, Raja Banks can't trade. For whoever said there was a Raja Banks entry, the guy doesn't know how to trade. Anyway. Chat. Then we are trying on trading, right? So chance of winning is high compared to casino? No, because you're gonna eventually still go on a losing streak, right? Roger can trade, he's literally gambling on news sometimes. Do you know why he does that? Because every time he does that, he makes hundreds of thousands from you guys copying his trades. Because they execute on his broker, get slipped. No, it's not because he doesn't care if he's losing at all. It's because he's taking the trade on a B-book account with his broker. Then people on his broker who are also B-booked, it's not from affiliate. You guys don't know how brokers work. Brokers literally work. If you're B-booked, which 99% of traders are, if you lose the trade, the money doesn't go back into the market. It goes back into the broker's pocket. So every time he full ports news, knowing he's going to fucking get wrecked, and all the little fucking Indian guys and everyone copies him in his chat, right? All of the money from all of their accounts that they're full porting on news with him goes directly into his fucking pocket. This shit is so funny, bro. Like, from being inside the industry, I know pretty much, I know everything there is to know about brokers, props and everything, but 99% of the industry don't even fucking understand this shit. You're being scammed right in front of your own fucking eyes, and yet you still praise this guy. It's fucking crazy. The guy's literally taking your money going, yeah, I'm just gonna have this, thank you very much, let me put it in my pocket. It's the same as prop firms, you know, Top Step have a stream, and their traders always lose on their Top Step stream, because that means everyone blows the funded. It's fucking, it's fraud in front of all your eyes. It's hilarious, man. Chat, hourly close here in about 8 minutes. He was already gambling when he didn't have his own broker. How do you describe that? I describe it as reckless, right? You wanna learn trading from a guy who's gambling news? Good, go ahead, bro. It's gonna give you a really good mindset. Like, I don't know, man. When was the last time he traded live on stream and took wins? Like, without news. Every time I've seen him trade on stream, it's always been an L. Just saying. Anyone trying to be on YouTube can't trade? Only capital hungry legit? Your boy that scammed $3 million, Don? Who said it? Firstly, he's not my boy. Secondly, you're telling me there's only one legit trader in the world. Only one guy is legit. Yeah, sure, man. That makes absolutely zero sense. Also, I'm not out here claiming to be the next crazy trader, but go and look at the fucking history of my streams. Go and fucking write down every single trade that I've taken, the wins, the losses, and you'll see that it's profitable over 2 years, live in front of your eyes. There's literally no disputing whether or not I can trade. It's impossible to do that because I've done it live in front of your fucking eyes. I've got payouts, I've got broker statements, anything you fucking want. So chat to me about whether or not I can trade, and we can do that all day, but realistically, yeah, there's no debate. One more thing, what if we use martingale strategy in binary, but we put in the direction of the previous candle? Bro, there's no, like, wait, have you made 1 million on a live account from months of history, not hiding behind TradingView? No, bro, I haven't made 1 million from trading. I never said I did. Have you made 1 million from trading on a live account? I doubt it. You're in my fucking chat. What's good, Joel? How you doing? I sent my trade review in the Group today, trading floor. Let me know your opinion. It was around 70 pips. All right, bro. Trent, can we pass an account if we have negative RR, taking profits on like 10 to 15 pips? It depends, bro. Like for me personally, super crazy negative RR doesn't work. Like, you know, 100 pip stop loss, 10 pip TP does not work. But if you're doing like 0.5 risk to reward, then yeah, it's perfectly profitable, right? I know, like me personally and so many other traders do that. I rest my case, I'm bored, I made 20K. Oh, you're boring, bro. You're so fucking boring. SG, bro, no martingale shit. What happened to my chat today, bro? Normally we have like a crazy fucking valuable and interesting chat, but all I have is martingale shit and stuff like that. So just try his MFU. I'm good, bro, to be honest. I'm good because I know how to trade already. I don't want to change that shit. And to be honest, bro, yeah, like a lot of the stuff I trade is Raja concepts. I don't give a fuck about anyone else. This is the thing that you'll see, right? And this is what I wanted to say earlier. You can tell immediately if someone's a profitable trader or not by whether or not they compare other traders. That's the number one thing. If people come in and say like, oh, this guy did this, or even worse, I took this trade, like you missed it, I took this trade, you didn't, whatever, I'm up 20K, that bullshit. That's the immediate sign I know that people can't trade. Because profitable traders don't do that. And trust me, I know fucking hundreds of profitable traders. From being in the industry, I'm literally friends with the biggest traders there is, you know? Like I talk to all these traders on quite a regular basis. Not once has one of them ever said to me, yo, I made this today. Yo, I did this today. Or yo, you missed this entry. Bro, every single trader who's actually profitable is just chilling with what they do. They go about their own life. You don't see me talking about other people unless it's brought up in my chat. I never go like, oh, yo, so-and-so, so-and-so. It just doesn't happen, man. And specifically people in Instagram comments and in chat going like, oh, I made this, I did this. Bro, you're not, none of them are profitable. 100% hit rate with that. What's good, Mighty Meat? Fucking love that name every time. Feed him SG, tell the dog straight. Hey, it has to be done, bro. Sometimes I have to get on there and say this shit. Chat, we're pushing up now. You should have room all the way up to 32.28 here. Problem is, right, this is pretty much a, I mean, it still technically could be a broke boy. Broke boy, do you want to go band? Let's go band for band. Seriously, let's do it. I would love that right now. Let's do it. Get in my Discord and show me some stuff. Ah, that would be so funny, bro. Ah, that'd be so funny. Anyway, don't ask financial advice from someone else just to blame her for it. Yeah, of course. Go. What's good, Blizzy? How you doing, brother? Did I hit your little ego? Wait, you call my ego little? That's a good thing. I don't understand. Is my ego little or is it big? I don't know the future's name for Germany 30. So not DAX. Nah, what is it? I've never traded Germany 30 on futures, to be honest. Took a loss today, done for the session. That's a W, bro. Good shit. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Yeah, where's all my mods at? Imagine making 20K and thinking that's a lot. He didn't make 20K. Even if he did. Chat, hourly closing here. I'm gonna at least need to see like a retest of this level here before we do anything else. If we just rip up right now, there's not much I can do. Yeah, just ban this pleb. That's true, actually. Let's just ban this guy. Fuck it. Should make me mod? Maybe. I do need some new mods. Like, we don't have any mods in here. What the fuck happened to my mods? Where are they at? Chat, hourly closing here. Lock it in for a sec. How big is this stop? It's fucking big. Chat, if we can come down now and tap into 32.17 here with no top wick. Is what I was gonna say. We could have had a nice little entry here, but by the looks of things, it wants to pop up first. I mean, let's see. As long as it doesn't fill the range right now, you might be all right. To be honest, this could continue up here, but look, there's no entry for me right now. Trent, I would like to join your Discord. All right, bro. There you go. Yeah, chat. It's a very good point, actually. Whoever said ban him. We don't really take negativity here. Like, we never really deal with that. That's the first time I've had to deal with negativity in the last, like, I don't even know how long, man. I actually was kind of in the mood for it, though, so fuck it. But nah, he's already banned, bro. He's already banned. It's good. Just some retard talking about like how much money he makes and everything. It's fine. You can be really comfortable making like 3 to 5k a month. Everything above 10k is just flexing. 10k a month, bro, is like, I mean, it depends what country you're in, obviously. Didn't know your wiener was so big. Nah, yeah, 10k a month. I mean, it's not as much as you think it is. It goes very quick. I can say consistently I've made 10k a month for the past, like more than 10k a month for the past, I don't know what, like year maybe, 6-7 months. It goes quite quickly. I mean, like, yeah. My business expenses are basically 10k a month right now. And obviously I'm making a profit on that. Copy working okay? Yeah, Bedge, it is. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. To the beginning trader, 10k is a lot? Of course it is, bro. I'm not one to say it's not a lot. Of course it is. I'm just saying, like, you know how it works, G. And like lifestyle inflation, all that sort of thing, it goes very fast, you know? Obviously, if you stayed in your fucking parents' house and you didn't buy any car or anything like that, and the more you make, the more you invest. To the hater. Yeah. And how many funded accounts did you make that? Bro, I made that on my personal account. Personal account's the real money printer. You really want to know what, bro? You keep saying just bro. I haven't seen the first message. What's your biggest win? I don't know. Probably 6,000 in a day. Something like that. Nothing crazy, but I mean, no, that is crazy. But bro, social media has really engineered people to think that like $500 a day is not a lot. If you make $500 a day from trading, that's 2.5k a week. That's 10k a month. That's a lot of money, man. 6k days, hella hoot. Yeah, it is, bro. It is. That was a good trade. But then the same thing comes, right? Like I've lost a similar amount. You know, I've lost like 5k on trades. How much do you need on personal capital to make 6k? It depends. Depends on like your strategy and everything. You can probably make that with a 50k account, depending on what you risk, what you're appropriate risking. I have a 6-figure personal account, right? That's a real flex in trading. When you get your personal account to be the size of a funded account, like a lot of these guys won't realize, especially all the ones who are so focused. That's why, chat, I've never been the guy who's crazy focused on funded accounts, because I've always understood the power that comes from a fucking personal account. It's unmatched. It's like literally unrivaled, because you can risk whatever you want. 5% on that, that's 5k risk per trade. If you have a 1-to-1, you're making 5k a day. Obviously, you're going to take losses. Like, it's not that easy, but I'm just saying. So stop loss called again in futures? Is it a buy limit? It depends. If you're in... Oh, fucking hell. Wait, let me answer this martingale guy. What if you use a martingale strategy? Bro, do not use a martingale. It's always going to be... You're always going to lose money. Any more comments about martingale? I'm going to have to time you out, bro. I'm sorry, but... It's not going to work. 100k funded is 10k live? Yeah, exactly. It is. Same as like... Yeah, like, if you get a mil funded... That's a 100k live account, basically. Chat, the volume sort of died off here right now. If I call you on Instagram, don't do that. I won't pick up. We're stuck in no man's land right now, chat. It's deciding whether it wants to continue up or retrace right here. Hopefully it retraces, right? If you could tap back into 17, that'd be great. Might not be a bad area for some buys. Trying to see what the structure looks like if and when we do that. Apex max allocation is 6 mil. Why don't you go for it? I just want to take it slow first, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, maybe eventually. But the problem also is the 300Ks are so difficult to trade on Apex. Like, they're way more difficult to trade than the 50Ks. I'll show you why. If you go down here, chat. By the way, if you do want an Apex account, make sure you use code TRLS for today only. I think it ends today. Yeah, for the next 19 hours only, you can get 80% off of your evaluations using code TRLS. It's going to get you, 80% off. And that also enters you into my giveaway. But the most important thing is, if we look at the 50K, right? You have 2.5K trading threshold and a profit goal of 3K. So 6K profit target, 6% profit target, 5% trading drawdown. It's almost a 1-to-1. Whereas when you go and look at the 300K, you have like a 6.5% profit target. Then you only have a 2.5% drawdown. So it's basically a 3-to-1 ratio in this point. So basically, you have 30% less risk. No, 30% of the risk available to you on a 300K that you do on a 50K. Which means that basically, it's extremely hard to trade them. It's obviously doable, but the point stands, you know, it's going to take a lot longer. You have to risk a lot less. To be honest, I'm very happy with a million funding. I can't lie. That guy that said he made 20K was definitely talking about rupees as well. Anyway, 5-minute no top wick here. Previous 5 closed bearish. It looks like we're struggling to push down here. I would have really wanted to see, to be honest, if I was looking for a bottom wick here, I really would have wanted it to be like a big push down, and that was it, you know? A strong push, and that was basically it. Because right now, you're still technically a little bit bearish here. If you look at the overall structure, right? Still have like something like this being made. I mean, technically, yeah, you did make a higher high. So I see. Just saying, no. But it's a good point, bro. 100% it's a good point. Like, it's a good question as well. Like, why would I not go for it? But in the meantime, I think I want to. I think I'd rather just take it slow and steady. Especially because also like, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty much a live trader mostly. It's only recently that I discovered Apex and decided to go for it. Like, but previously I've only been like a live trader, to be honest. All right, chat. What's the plan on gold now? Looking for buys? Yeah, if we can continue to push down here, I would like buys from 32.17 around this area here, which we are starting to do right now. Problem is, again, I'm just a little bit. I want to see how. I'm not literally just going to press buy the moment we get there, right? I want to see how we react at that level. Maybe we can get like a nice 5 closure bullish after tapping into there, because any point right now, this could have just been like a liquidity grab or manipulation to the upside to continue down. Technically, the structure on the 4 hour from now has been bearish. We might reject upwards, don't get me wrong, but it's just a bit indecisive here. So I want to see some more confirmation, basically. If you can tap into here, that'd be a very good confluence. You got a 15-minute closure as well. Maybe if we get like a 15-minute no bottom wick, that'd be pretty ideal, to be honest. Three minutes until that. So chat, let's lock it in here. Let's focus on some trades. As if we weren't doing that already. I don't know why I said that. Like we've been not focused on trading the whole time. I think it is time though, chat, to make $1 billion right now.
Bro, like I literally just made $1 billion and you missed the move. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, chat, here we go. This is nice. Can we continue this push down? All right, cool. 32.17 and we can go up again. Bro, I'm not. Potentially, yes. Like, if we look at it from a market structure standpoint, yes, potentially. Right? Because then all you have right now is you had like bearish market structure. Now we have like a break of structure here. You've made like a higher low here, then a higher high. And then you basically just be coming down and retesting this area to then do something like this, right? That's what I'd be looking at. So let's see. Otherwise, chat, like the other thing that might be happening here is obviously the vice versa. You might just have something like this. Bang, 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 right? And that's why I'm a little bit concerned here. That's why I want to see how this 15 closes, etc. Just check if we get a buy from here. So we're looking at 4. Okay. No more Uber for me this month. I've received a payment from FTMO worth 5 months of work. It's like 4,200 euros. Hey, let's go, bro. W. That's huge, man. Congratulations. Chat, make sure you drop a like on the stream, by the way, if you haven't already. Chat, that's what trading can do, though. Literally, from fucking working a day job that you hate to going ahead and making some serious cash trading. Gotta love it, man. Got to love it. Starting to reject it towards the end of this candle. That's not really what I wanted, to be honest. I wanted to see like a no bottom wick 15 or something like that. Maybe if this next candle can come. Every time, chat. Every time I say it. Every single time. Maybe if this candle can come down and tap this area with no top wick is what I was going to say. And the first thing it does is immediately makes the top wick. Have a long way to go till I actually become stable in trading, but next step after that is to teach my kids this. I don't want them to be working slaves. Bro, my kids are going to be trading from the day they're born. First thing, like Crypto Maniac, I'm going to show them fucking MetaTrader 5 first thing. That'd be funny, bro. This is fucking chalk though, chat. The 15-minute no top wick is really difficult for us here. Really not what I wanted to see, to be honest. That makes it extremely difficult for me to catch a position. I need us to come down here and flip. If this just rips up right now, I'm gonna have to let it go. No toys, just candles? Yeah, trust me. No Netflix, just my course. First thing they see won't be the doctor's face, it'll be the 1 hour chart. Trust me. Or it'll be like an ACG payout certificate. And then from that day on, they'll be dreaming about it again. Here, son, take this phone, only MetaTrader 5. Yeah, exactly. Nah, it's got TradingView, Forex Factory, and MetaTrader 5. That's it. Only things it's allowed access to. And he doesn't get dinner until he's made 1%. It's a good morning. No dinner till he's made 1%. That's how you gotta teach me in the during the 1v1. 1v1 is crazy. Yeah, say less. Say less. Chat. The volume's dead a little bit here as well. Let's see if we can push down a little bit. I've messaged you, could you check? Bro, I'm streaming. If you message me about martingale stuff, you're getting a box in the mouth. Bro's definitely gonna be saying how do I fucking trade successfully with martingale? No! That's gonna be my reaction right there. When I hop off the plane, it's one site. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's funny, bro. Yo, chat, look at this right now, though. The 1 minute structure here has actually changed a little bit. You do have some bearish structure now. You're making lower lows and lower highs to potentially continue back down here towards the bottom of this range. So, again, very indecisive on gold right now. It could go either way. Like Peter Griffin and the chicken. That is such a good reference. It could go either way here. So, you have to be careful and you need to wait for it to make that decision. Until it makes that decision, there's really no positions here. Because this could just be, for all we know, chat, this could just be a liquidity grab, right? So how many people earlier were lecturing me as if I didn't know about manipulation, accumulation, distribution, right? Everyone's going, no, it's AMD, it's AMD. Yeah, okay. But what's stopping me from saying this? Okay, this is our accumulation. This could just be your manipulation here to then close back into the level, continue back down, and then distribute below here. Because you didn't manipulate at any point. You slightly did. You broke a few lows, but you didn't break these lows. So right now, it could go either way. But all the experts in chat are telling me, nah, bro, it's gonna rip straight up. It's AMD, it's AMD. Okay, bro, chill. Just wait. Just wait and see a confirmation, man. You just need one trade per day. That's it. I make more money than 99% of the population by taking one trade a day. So why would I rush into another position right now, like, and risk that? It makes no sense. And before anyone says any bullshit, I do make more than 99% of the population, because to be in the top 1% is something like 5K a month worldwide, probably even less. So I make way more than that. What's AMD? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Basically how the market moves, right? It's actually very, very... it's a very good concept, to be honest. Bro, you're young, don't let it get to you? No, bro. Nothing gets to me. Literally nothing gets to me. Like... The funny thing is, people that like comment hate or anything like that, they don't understand how good my fucking life is. Like, when you are literally, like, there's a saying, hate only comes from below, right? And it's so true. I'm gonna go after this. I'm gonna go to my gym that costs like fucking 5 figures a year. I'm gonna drive my brand new fucking car. It's literally 35 degrees outside. I have the most beautiful apartment. These people are gonna go sit in their mum's fucking basement and cry that they didn't make any money today. So why would it affect me in any way, right? People don't understand that when they drop hate comments, and ask any fucking big trader or big entrepreneur or whatever it is, ask anyone like that, they'll tell you that hate comments actually don't mean shit, because everyone knows they only come from losers. Like, it's a guaranteed fact. Shatter my monster. What the fuck is that? Amen. Exactly, Howie. Hate's gonna hate anyway, always, bro. It's just how it is, man. What? I don't even know what that means. Shatter my monster. That is insane, though. Bro. Chat, see what I said about the 15-minute, though? Look, we're coming down towards a flip here. Bow, 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 bow. Should we make $1 million today? 15 flipping. Chat, let's see how this 30-minute closes. Imagine we get like a no bottom wick 30-minute closure right there. I'm in there, like swimwear. You couldn't hold that round back? I love it. It was, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Martin Gale. First name Martin, second name Gale. Yeah, he's a good bloke. He's a good bloke. Do a collab with iShow Speed. Teach iShow Speed to trade or what? I think he might be a little bit bigger than me, to be honest. Only a slight bit there. That's the thing, though. That shows you, like, entertainment really is like the most fucking... I don't know. How do I say that? People really only care about entertainment, not value. Shatter My Monster is my Discord name. Why the fuck is that your Discord name? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, crypto. Look at that. That's dedication right there from Mr. Crypto Maniac. Fucking young twins, newborns. Bang. Nice little run up there as well. Kids are born right into the bull market. You have to love it. In fact, get them on Instagram Reels, man. Get them on Instagram Reels. Get that dopamine gone from an early age. It's going to be gone eventually. I'm joking. Haven't liked the stream today. Lots of negativity. Yeah, there has been, to be fair. But it's all about how we move past it, right? Apologies, Jay, though. What's good, Noodle Holes? How's it going, brother? 5-minute close below as well. Chat, we have 4 minutes here till a 30-minute close. Get them a tung tung toy. Ah, oh, Mr. Sahor. Chat, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, chat, we're pushing down here, man. How are we going to react here? Let's look at the mirrors. What have we done in the past here? You close above, reject, push up. Close above, tap back into... No, we're down here. Close above. Oh, yeah. I'm a little bit concerned. This could just be manipulation for us to sell out. Place me on timeout, bro. I'm Indian. What's going on? What's up, Ja? How's it going, man? You've joined an interesting chat right now. Chat, if this 5-minute close is bullish, we'll look to take some buys, potentially. Bro, that absolutely killed me. Bro, you placed me on timeout. I'm Indian. What's good, Miguel? How's it going, man? How would Martingale react to this? That's a good question. Chat, starting to reject from the level down here. Exactly like I said, right? I literally just fucking predicted this shit. Lock it in here. You got about 1 minute here to the 30-minute close. Potentially we can get some buys right now. That shit's fucking hilarious, man. I'm looking for someone like this, right? Strong rejection off the level too. What would these stops be? If I was to take this, right? What would it be? So I need like a 5. Okay, cool. Yo, chill out. Can we pull back a bit, please? Chat, I told you guys we're going to reject off that level and then push up. Can we grab a bottom wick on this opening, maybe? All right, you opened here, chat. Bro, 1. Just 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. One bottom wick. I've been waiting so long for a bottom wick. This shit is crazy. I just need one. Absolutely unreal, chat. I was thinking about an off the rip entry, but I didn't like it. I think this shit rips here, chat, to be honest. I think this shit rips. Need a closure above 22. You in buys, chat? I presume so. That makes a lot of sense. I think this rips up here. 5 minute did close, no top wick though. Doesn't owe us a bottom wick now either. I know, yeah. I know. Grab the bottom wick. Yeah. I was waiting for this. We came, what? Chat, we came about 5 pips off my entry. Why did you use the FX chart for gold? That's a very good point. The reason is, look at this chart. Like, I just hate, I really struggle. I don't know if it's something to do with the way my brain works. I'm very like, I don't know. I need, like, what is it? I need aesthetically looking charts, and this fucking chart is so gappy, I just cannot use it, unfortunately. So I'd rather just use the FX chart because it looks nicer. I trade better with it. Chat, I think this is gonna fucking rip through. No FOMO though. I just can't take this shit. It didn't tap for me for 0.7 pips. Yeah, bro, we were pretty close. Like, I wanted this tap here. And if it wasn't this tap here, then I wanted here. I clipped that Gaza joke you made. It's probably not a good thing, man. Try gold by TVC. Eyes on 30. Yeah, 30 looks... Oh, 32, 30. Yeah, it's probably going to tap there, to be honest. I can't lie. Did I even make a joke about Gaza? I just said we could swim there because I live close to it. Pretty sure I didn't make a joke about it. I want to hear the Gaza joke? No, I didn't really say anything. I just said, it's really fucking close to me. When are you planning to fly to the UK? Never. Why does bro want to know my flight? No, I'm joking. What's good, tech talk? Yeah, I'm also a bit sketched out about sharing my flight plans as well. If I was going to take a flight, which I'm not. Just fucking... I'm going to have someone there talking to me about martingale. Some Indian, bro. Why is everyone telling me they're Indian? Oh, someone timed it. Cryptomania, did you time him out? Is this the same guy? Are you Mr. Martingale? Please tell me you're not Mr. Martingale. Back for more. Back for a second chance. Chat, let's get to 50 likes on today's stream, man. I appreciate you all very much. There's 70 of you in here right now. If you can drop a like. Chat, we're very close to positions here. I can't lie. We're very close. It's setting up super nicely. I'm definitely going to stay on until the next hourly close at least. But chat, we have 18 likes. We have 70 people in here and 18 likes. That's fucking diabolical. If you don't drop a like right now, I'm going to start talking about martingales. Yeah, chat, I like the stream, man. That's crazy, though. I'm literally sat here giving free value. And you guys can't even press a free like button. You that lazy? I got the burner account out? I know, bro. Got the burner account out to talk about martingale. You can't trust martingale? No, bro. That guy's... Is there a bloke called Martingale? There is. Yeah, sketchy bloke that. Can't trust Martingale. Jed was 100% right on that one. Irish Farmer's Journal. All right. Cryptomaniac, he's one of your boys. No 50 plus likes, end stream. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, it might have to happen, to be honest. Today's been a fucking entertaining stream, in my opinion. Fuck you. First we had Mr. Gazillionaire coming in and chatting about how much bread he makes. Now Martin Gale. Hairline in Jordan, Martin? Yeah. Yeah. His hairline was not looking the best. After a year, he lives in Ireland, to be fair, you can't blame him. If I lived in Ireland, I'd probably have a receding hairline too. Oh, chat, look at this 5. This 5 minute might rip here. I think we tap into 28 right now. I just can't FOMO into position with no wick, right? It's just not, it's not in my plan. It's unfortunate, right? But it is what it is. Tech Talk headquarters is wild though. Just to ask about MGale, yeah, I know. You get me from airport? What date was it again? I'm absolutely mad about it, bruv. What if I try it? Try it. Why not? Fuck it. I'm not going to try and convince you not to try it anymore. Just do it. Just martingale on your next position, bro. If you lose, just go straight back in with a double lot and you'll be fine. So Sam, what? What are you about to ask me? Yeah, actually, why don't I get you on the Zoom call right now? You can share screen and you can start martingaling and we'll see how it goes. Just be like, take a position. Now double the lot size. Do it. I'll do a segment on Martin if you want. Say less, Jed. Run it. House gone in a day. Yeah, but if you lose the house, you just double down, right? And then you risk 2 houses on the next trade and win it back. Can you explain why you don't look at DXY to build confluence? Because DXY, they can also sometimes move in correlation. For example, right now, like normally everyone's like, oh, they move against each other, right? Look at this 15 minute on DXY and then look at the 15 minute on gold. They're both pushing upwards very aggressively, right? So if I was using DXY for confluence, it would tell me that gold's trying to push down right now, but it's not. And also, I've never done it, so I don't really particularly want to start doing it now because there's no reason really. Chat, if we just had a bottom wick, maybe we could have gone off the rip, to be honest. Does it work better for higher time frames? I mean, it might do. I don't know. I've never done it. I feel like you're asking the wrong. Yeah, I feel like it's more important on Forex pairs. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it does work better on the higher time frame, though. Yeah. I don't know though. Missed this wave, damn. You didn't miss anything, bro. Chat, we just hit TP. Congrats. What if we follow the last candle? Maybe if it's green, next we put green. That makes no sense. What do you mean put green? Do we need a bottom wick every time? No, not really. If you scrapped enough liquidity, then you don't really need a bottom wick, right? So that's why I was potentially thinking we could have taken this one no bottom wick like that, right? The main reason why I wanted it was because I wanted a better entry. I wanted to be able to ride out because normally when you get the flip, like you can't really ride out. You get hit for break even. But if you get a wick entry, you can let it run. XAU price action is better if you mix up DXY. Only thing you get by doing so is just sheer confusion. Yeah, I don't really like it too much. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Chat, we're rejecting off this level right now though. 5 closed, no top wick at the level. Next thing I'll look at, chat, is if we close above here, right? I would actually prefer if we close back below now. That'd be fucking crazy. We have 18 minutes here to the hourly closure though. If we can catch something off this hourly, we have a lot of potential. We literally came like 5 pips away from my entry as well. My entry would have been the first entry, the wick entry on the 1 hour would have been here. Like this, right? Probably stops below there. Nice little 1-to-1 towards the top of the range. If we're in a buy, sometimes you close out if 30 or the 5 close bearish. So what we're looking for is the lower time frames to be confirmations by closing bullish. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to always be it doesn't always need to be like the closure with the trend. So, you know, if we're in buys and you get a bearish closure, it's not necessarily bad, right? Like this 30 closed bearish, but that's doji, so it was okay. Also, just sometimes it's part of the structure. Like, for example, I guess this is a good example, right? With the market structure right now, I expected us to come down. So the fact that we closed bearish here wasn't really a big deal because we kind of knew that it was going to be a continuation upwards anyway. Bro, he summoned Jed and Cryptomaniac right now. You'll listen. Jed and Cryptomaniac, you better listen right now, bro. Otherwise, you're gonna be in some serious trouble. Renter, that's a good question though. I think the most important thing, like I said, is the structure. If it breaks structure, that's a different story, right? Let's say if you're in buys right now, and price came and like closed below this level here or something like that. That's the most that's the number one sign of, oh shit, okay. Probably need to get out of those buys, but as long as you as long as you respect structure. I've just asked Martin and he said you need to wait for confluence. Isn't it possible? Is what possible? You're saying, basically you're saying, if the last candle is green, then you click buy. I mean, yes, it's possible. Of course, it's possible that you can click buy after the... I'm so confused. Someone tell me what binary trading actually is. Is it ones and zeros or some shit? Sounds like a load of nonsense to me. The stream's been pure brain rot? Not really. A lot of it, but... Gambling, yeah. It's when AI trades for you? Ah, okay. Should we ask ChatGPT? Let's see what it says. Should I take an AI based trade? No, I'm joking, I would never do that. Gold. Wait, I'm trading. Wait, no. If you were hypothetically to trade gold futures right now, what position would you take based on what is this? Based on a day trading support and resistance, price action model. Give me reasoning and entry, TP and SL. What? Screenshot the chart. I want to see if it knows though. All right, it's frozen. Good. 15-minute close, no top wick, right? Oh no, it did have a top wick, but it closed respecting the level, which is interesting. Yo, wait, what? No, that's not what we're looking at here. It's bullish. Entry on a slight retracement to 32.28. That's not a slight retracement, it's already above here. Yeah, fuck knows. Chat, I got no clue. Anyway, chat, we're getting very close here to the hourly closure. You are quite overextended right now, though. That's the main problem I have here, is you are quite overextended. What I would say is, if we can close above here, though, realistically, there's nothing stopping you from continuing up. As long as you retrace and grab some liquidity, right? Yeah, that's probably what it was saying, right? But obviously I'm not going to listen to ChatGPT. I think that might have been our entry, chat. I think this might have been our entry here. That nice little short, long position here. But unfortunately, like I said, it didn't actually tap our level. So tough, right? It literally came super close. Chat, that's trading, right? A lot of people are so focused on getting a trade that like they'll just take shit even though it doesn't apply to their plan, but they don't think about the long term. Like, the reason why I've been profitable over the past 2 years is because I'm happy to sit there and not trade on a day like today. I'm literally happy to do it. So like, why would I listen to someone who's not profitable saying, you know, you need to take this position right now? If I so-called missed it, then I guess I missed it, right? Who cares? What is this? Screamer. Bit of Billie Eilish. I took that exact trade. Congrats. Needed a live from a jet ski? That'd be so sick. Telios, congrats for that trade. ChatGPT is profitable, why didn't you listen to it? Yeah, sure. There was an actual trade. Bro, the moon phases thing, I've spoken about this before. I know someone who made fucking genuinely millions off of the moon phases. Like, not even a joke, genuine millions off of moon phases. On Bitcoin. 3230, congrats, man. But look at this shit. Full moon, sell, no, wait, what's that? Whatever it is, this moon, sell, and it takes you all the way down to here, then you buy, and it takes you up. In the past, it's been super fucking accurate. It's kind of crazy. Like, buy on this candle right here, take it all the way up to this level here, sell, here, sell. It's crazy, man. Fuck it, I'm gonna swing off the moon phases. Don't leak my secret BTC strat. Yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. Chat, it's difficult now because we've ran quite far, right? Makes it a little bit tough. $30 minutes, still no bottom wick as well, which is crazy. So maybe, I mean, look, we'll see how this next candle closes here. Daily's also coming up to a flip here too. Daily flip at 32.30. Did it flip? It did momentarily, right? Yeah. 8 minutes to the hourly close. Let's lock it in. You know what the difference actually is, right, chat, between someone who actually trades and doesn't trade? Just one thing. If someone live streams and they get a trade every single day, I promise you they don't make their money from trading. I promise you they make their money from something else, affiliates or the stream itself. Because I'm a trader first, I'm like not focused on you guys as viewers. And what I mean by that is I'm not focused on making you guys happy by taking a trade. Whereas if someone's a full-time streamer and they make most of their money off of streaming and affiliates, guess what? They need to take trades to keep you guys interested. So that's why they take so many positions. So if you're following someone, obviously it doesn't have to be me, but if you're following a trader, make sure they're not someone who you can tell they just make most of their money from affiliates. Because those type of people, they take trades every day. They don't really care if they lose. For me, like, this is my living here. This is my bread and butter. So I put food on the table, right? Speaking of affiliate codes, chat, if you want to get 80% off an Apex account, use code TRLS. If you want to get 20% off an ACG account, use code SG at ACG. SG's words are honestly hot. Pause. Pause right there, bro. Let's pause that one right there. Bro said my words are hot. Likes the way I talk, huh? I'm full margining. I'm going in, full margin. Bro's in his Diddy arc, let him be. Yeah, fair. All right, 6 minutes chat. So now what I want to see, it's been a crazy day. It fucking has been. Now I want to see like a retracement back down here. I do think we'll tap into 32.34 to be honest. But we need to close with a decent wick here on the hourly candle. If we can do that, then great. And then essentially what I'd look for is something like this. Maybe even you come down and get a 30-minute bottom wick. Take that to continue up. That could be the play. Only 5 minutes till that chat, so stay locked in right now. We do need a retracement though, desperately. This would be a retap into this previous high as well, which would be really, really nice. I don't know if we're gonna get that though. You will be breaking market structure here. Are you paying clippers? No, I'm not. I do need some though. So if you're a clipper, shout me. Chai clipper. We need to pull back to grab some juicy liquidity. Yeah, it's very needed, man. It's very needed, chat. At this point, though, it's just fucking ripping. I get what you mean by taking a bunch of trades. Today I made in one trade $670, and I blew it all in 4 trades afterwards. Yeah, man, that's the one. That's a killer. You need to just be, you need to take your time. One trade, and then once you win a trade, just run away, man. You don't need to take more trades than one. Lesson learned, yeah. Hunting for bro, chat. Gold's going fucking crazy right now. Literally nuclear. Doesn't look like we're gonna get that retracement, eh? Kind of filled the range now as well. Makes it really fucking difficult. Actually, look at my message previously. I said hopefully it won't pump last second. Gold is listening and trolling. Does it every time, man. How much do I need to start out? What, trading? Depends, bro. If you buy an Apex account, it's going to be $30. That's literally it. Do you ever leave runners? Yeah, all the time. All the time. Two minutes and 40 seconds to chat till the closure. I need a really big pullback, but the problem is it's already filled the range, so. Let's say Apex and copy your streams, bro. Yeah, but you need to learn as well. Might see it first tap 42. 42 is quite far away, bro. I don't think we need to go that far. I mean, maybe you do. What happened last time we closed above here? Closed above here, came down to here, ripped up. Closed above here, all the way up. Every time you've closed above here, chat, you have filled up towards the top of the range. Every single time, without fail. I just don't think we're going to get an entry. I mean, let's lock it in here. You got a minute and 45 seconds. Let's see. Need a pullback. I can't enter now because then you're entering on the high, right? You might even just need a pullback towards 28. 28 is not a bad entry either. Do you have execution arrows on your trader bait? No, they disappeared for me yesterday, actually. Normally they were there, but I think yesterday they disappeared. This is untradeable now, man. You have 1 minute here. But yeah, chat. This is pretty cooked right now. You also you don't want to force a trade, right? There's no reason for us to force a trade here. Sometimes I just have to let it run. It's unfortunate, but sometimes you have to let it. Why do you think it's going to go down? I don't think it's going to go down. I never said that. I said I would need it to if I was going to get a position. But I don't think it's necessarily going to have to go down right now. With the volume it's got, it might just want to fucking go crazy here. Range fill before closure every time. Yes. No top wick, no bottom wick, 30-minute candle. You love it. You actually love it, chat. Like, it's one of the best things in the game. This is such a screamer. Chat. I'm done. That's it for me, man. No position today, man. Unfortunately, chat, it just ran without us. We got so close to getting our first entry. Like, literally 5 pips away. And then, and then it was just gone. It's so unfortunate, but chat, sometimes trading is exactly like that, right? It's literally just one of those things where you have to be patient. I'll be trading New York session as well. Chat, if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're doing these streams every single day, providing crazy value. It's not just about the trades that we take. It's also about the education that I'm giving you guys, the entertainment and the education. That's more important than the trading will ever be, right? It's a classic saying, right? You can teach a man to fish or you can give him a fish, whatever the fucking saying is. I don't even know. But point is, I can show you how to trade, and that's going to be way more important than me just showing you a few trades. So W nonetheless, chat. But yeah, no trade for me right now. I'm going to go to the gym and come back later. All right, I'm going to start this game in 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, we'll take it. 15 kilometers away, not bad. If you guys didn't see that sign and immediately know it was Wales, the sign was literally in Welsh. Team and I'm excited to start the 1v1. Good shit, bro. Yeah, I'm excited, man, too. Chat, if you guys are interested in one-on-one mentorship, by the way, make sure you do click the link below. We've been doing some crazy shit recently, I can't lie. Making people profitable. Chat, I don't know where this is. Yeah, Middle Europe guest never fails, man. It never ever fails. If you don't know where it is, just stick it in the middle of Europe. Yeah. Fucking oath. Where is this? Middle of Europe, guess again. It's going to have to be chat. It might be Germany. Yeah, see, look, it never fucking fails, man. No clue where it is. Stick it in the middle of Europe, man. Germany, guess. Every time. Oh. Oh. Is this... This is somewhere. I know that for sure. It genuinely might be where I live. That's not it though, it's here. Ah, I just fucking hit myself. Oh, I was right the first time. Oh no, I wasn't. It was Greece though, I knew it was fucking Greece. Admin, why have you taken over, man? Free will just hit me. Why do we always piss in the toilet from the front? I just went from the right side, game changing. Yeah. I think I've done that before, but I might have to try it out again. Is this America? Chat, any Americans in here? Is this America? It looks pretty American. It feels like New Hampshire or something like that. I don't know where that is, but... Yeah, where is this? Imagine it was New Hampshire. Westport. Is that upstate New York? Is that what they always say? Upstate New York, man. Fuck up. I've been relegated to third. All right. GG, easy, good stuff, Adam. Yeah, chat. That's it from me, man. Look, it was a good stream today, even though we didn't get any positions. See, look at that rejection, man. So be it, chat. So be it. Look, I'm gonna be in the Discord probably for New York, depending on if there's good price action or not. And otherwise, chat, look, that's gonna be it from me. Hopefully you had a good stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Subscribed, liked, all that good shit. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Much love. Pull up tomorrow. Bye-bye, man. See you in a bit.